Hi friends, and welcome to the video for the zodiac sign of Leo for the week. This will be a weekly message, so Spirit, please show us what's coming up. A tower, goodness, what? We have a big crisis of some kind. It's fast, or justice. Okay, healing. 4 of Cups in the past. You're ready. Okay, your energy is truth. Someone is fire in motion. You feel like it's their fault or something like that. You don't want to be blamed. Okay. This is a really good week for you. You have a 9 of Cups. The wish fulfillment card. Your energy is saying something that possibly needs to be said. Why are you Page of Wands? Page of Coin. Okay, there could be someone who's your age. This could be about kids. There's an Earth Queen here. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What is the star? The moon. Okay, so something is hidden that you're letting go of. Okay. There could be a woman you know who has a couple of kids. It could be a wife. It could be a grandmother. What is going on here? There's a new pentacle. So somebody could be pregnant. They could be buying a home. Why do you have the truth here? You're the King of Swords. Okay, so you're having to say no or yes. You could be signing a document. You could be being notified. Whatever, somebody's leaving a situation. They're departing. They're saying, you know what, I'm leaving. You're happy for this, though. Why is there a 9 of Cups? Okay, somebody's brokenhearted. There's an Empress. It could be a Sagittarius. We have Temperance under. You could be dealing with a Taurus. There's someone here who's brokenhearted. Okay, so... But you're happy about this for some reason. You're in alignment with someone. You're in agreement. And you're happy. So what is going on here? Show us for Leo. Why is it 4 of Cups in the past? Like you didn't really care. It didn't really matter to you. And now someone's giving you this pentacle to balance the scales out. But it's like you're sitting here affected by 4 of Swords. You're trying to process information. Somebody's really disappointed by what they've found out for some reason. 5 of Cups to an 8 of Cups. They're very disappointed. They're leaving something behind. There's a Queen of Earth, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. What is your energy here? Okay, you have a history with this person. Why are you so happy here? The Judgment. So there's a day of reckoning. And what is this here? You get the truth. Okay. And what is the truth? A Queen of Wands and 5 of Swords. So you could feel like it's somebody else's fault for whatever is going on. Why is there a new coin? So somebody spent time and invested in this. The Page of Coins. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And what is justice here? Page of Swords. So you find out this information through grapevine. What is this here? Someone doesn't have enough. They have some savings. What is this Page of Swords? Knight of Swords. Okay, so somebody rushes in with the news, something they discovered or they found out. Somebody's been lying here and they didn't say anything. What is this? The Knight of Fire. Okay, so the person who's rushing in and rushing out, they're trying to help someone. Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. They don't want to give up on a connection. Alright. I truthfully am a little stumped because you're finding out something where you're happy that you're in alignment and someone else is in alignment. There's healing. There's recovery. Okay, so something is affected by the unknown, and somebody is not giving up on that. It could be a health-related issue for someone you know. What is going on here? Show us for Leo. Yeah, something is discovered, and you find this out through a Page of Swords. It could be an air sign. What is leaving here? Okay, what is the truth about Eight of Cups? Freedom. A mom figure or a mother figure? The Ace of Cups. Okay. You're really affected by Four of Swords. You're just not telling. You're not talking. You're trying to process. What is Nine of Cups? You're in the hero's victory energy. There could be someone who was really toxic and this person is maybe like getting evicted or something like that. To me, it looks like evicted. So it could be something like that. I mean, someone you don't know or someone you know. Someone's packing, they're leaving. Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag is affected by justice. And then we have here Six of Coin. We have somebody is helping someone out. This person who's rushing in and rushing out again. Your energy is just kind of like standing by. You're on standby. Waiting. There's an Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or a father figure. There is something kind of disappointing that goes on around that energy. It's like somebody is disappointed. Okay, show us what else for Leo. You're having to make the final word, or you might be having to say no or yes. This Queen of Earth has a choice. They can choose between one thing or another. All right. Okay, so you're dealing with other people's problems. It's not even your problem. This is like things you're finding out. Could be dealing with deception. Somebody could be having financial constraints. I saw that card with deception. Okay, Spirit, please show us. Someone's dealing with things that have to do with a contract. Okay, let's see. Fourth chakra, someone is trying to open their heart, or you're opening your heart. There's something that happens at the last minute, and we have here a man holding a coin. Somebody might be asking you for money. Okay, we have the journey, community. We have walking away, and someone is protected when they're walking away from something. Or you're protected by walking away. Could be going on a journey. You will feel appreciated here. You're coming into this energy of feeling appreciated. Community, be surrounded by other people in groups. Angel of balance. And you're coming into some kind of victory as well. Okay, that's what I have for the sign of Leo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.